Good evening and welcome to our special board meeting, November 16th, 6 p.m. We're a little tardy, but we apologize for that. As we get our meeting started, we are going to have a pledge of allegiance. So if you'd like to join in, the superintendent's going to lead us in that, please. Thank you, Superintendent. Our first item on the agenda would be the canvass of the November 2nd special bond election. If you don't mind, please, I'm going to read that so we don't go wrong, Mr. Ryan. The purpose of this meeting is to publicly proceed to canvass and declare the results of the special bond election held on Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. I would like to order that the returns be filed in official records of the board. I would like for a motion to recess as a Board of Education and convene as a Board of Canvassers. So moved by Janice, second by Paul. All in favor? Motion carries. I would like to turn the time over to Dr. Robert Peterson to report the final elections results. Robert, please.
Hello, testing. Okay, there we go. Good. Um, the That's a summary sheet there in front of you. Attached to this are kind of the breakout that we received from the county, and so we'll just kind of go through this quickly. The total number of votes cast was 33,515. There you can see on your front sheet. The number of affirmative votes is 18,891. The number of negative votes is 12,231. You'll note, if you got a quick math eye, that those two do not add up to the 33,515. And the reason why is because there were a number of people that either they didn't vote for ours, they would vote for their municipal elections and leave ours blank, and so it's not counted. Or there was also a number of people that circled both for and against at the same time, and so those are thrown out. And so there's 2,000 of those. They are either voted for or against, or didn't even vote at all on ours. Um, the number of challenged voters is 0. The total number of challenged voters issued provisional ballots is 0. The total number of provisional ballots issued is 11. The total number of provisional ballots counted was 9. And the reason the difference of 2 is when they went to count them, 2 of those provisional ballots that were issued of those 11 were Davis County residents. And so they got tossed. Um, Total by mail ballots not counted is 419. If you turn to the next page, it's kind of interesting. Of those 419, 151 were returned past the deadline, so they were late. 53 were returned unsigned. They had to sign them. 0 had no ID verification. And 214, the signatures did not match the voter record. So total of 419. The big key takeaway, I've said this phrase now like 3 times today, the key takeaway is that 419 is not enough to change the outcome. And so we're very safe there. So that is the report. The affirmative votes equal the negative votes despite any other miscounted votes, and we're in solid territory.
Thank you, Robert. We are now going to adjourn the Board of Canvassers and reconvene as a Board of Education. I'd so entertain that motion. So moved by Bruce, second by Dean. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. I would like to call for a motion to adopt the resolution finding and promulgating the results of the special bond election. So moved by Jan, second by Janice. Any discussion? All in favor? Motion carries. So we passed. Ryan, you were supposed to keep us on the. Very well, thank you. So that was well done. Matt, welcome. Ryan, welcome. Having said that, we're going to go on to our next agenda item. There we go. Approval of the construction manager, general contractor for the new junior high, elementary, and Roosevelt replacement. Art Hanson, please.
All right. An RFP uh, was solicited for construction manager, general contractor, or CMGC, for the new junior high school, the new elementary school, and the replacement of Roosevelt Elementary. Members of the Capital Improvements Committee, as well as Design West Architects and MHTN Architects, discussed in detail the services and qualifications each CMGC would provide. The Capital Improvement Committee reviewed the costs and services of each CMGC and unanimously voted in favor of Hogan and Associates construction for both the new junior high school and the Roosevelt Elementary replacement. The Capital Improvements Committee voted in favor of Westland construction. This was unanimous also for the new elementary school. It is the recommendation of the Capital Improvements Committee that the Board of Education vote to approve Hogan and Associates Construction and Westland Construction as the two CMGCs for the three new schools.
Thank you, Art. Board, you've heard the presentation and the names. There's no need to replace them. I'd entertain a motion to accept. So moved by Dean, second by Bruce. Any discussion, board? All in favor? All right, motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Seeing we've come to the end of our agenda and the shortest board member ever, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved by Jan, Dean, and Janice, second by Paul. All in favor? Thank you so much.